And all right, it's beginning.
And it goes, turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. Hoping to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly battleships, the greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. While the Congress of the Republic endlessly debates this alarming chain of events, the Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights, the guardians of peace and justice to the galaxy, to settle the conflict.
Captain.
Oh, wait, are we reading the action lines?
Yeah, we're reading. You're reading the action
Okay.
lines.
Sorry, I just had to get out of voice for a second. Okay. Pan down to reveal a small space cruiser heading toward camera at great speed. Pan with the cruiser as it heads toward the beautiful green planet of Naboo, which is surrounded by hundreds of Trade Federation battleships. Interior Republic cruiser cockpit. In the cockpit of the cruiser, the captain and pilot maneuver closer to one of the battleships.
Captain.
The captain turns to an unseen figure sitting behind her.
Yes, sir.
Tell them we wish to board at once.
The captain looks to her view screen, where Newt Gunray, the Nemodian trade viceroy, waits for a reply.
With all due respect, the ambassadors for the Supreme Chancellors wish to board immediately.
Yes, of course. As you know, our blockade is perfectly legal, and we'd be happy to receive the ambassador.
The screen goes black. Out the cockpit window, the sinister battleship looms ever closer. Exterior Federation battleship docking bay space effects. That is so not how you write a slugline. The small space cruiser docks in the enormous main bay of the Federation battleship. Interior Federation battleship docking bay space. A protocol droid TC-14 waits at the door to the docking. The door opens, and the Republic cruiser can be seen in the docking bay. 2 darkly robed figures are greeted by TC-14.
I am TC-14 at this way, please.
They move off down the hallway. This person can't write English. Interior Federation battleship conference room. A door slides open, and the 2 cloaked shapes are led past camera into the formal conference room by TC-14.
We are greatly honored by your visit, Ambassador. Make yourselves comfortable. My master will be with you shortly.
The droid bows before Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn. She backs out the door, and it closes. This is like a ghetto person, but she backs out the door and closes. The Jedi lower their hoods and look out a large window at the lush green planet of Naboo. Qui-Gon, 40 years old, has long brown hair and a ponytail. He is tall and striking with blue eyes. Obi-Wan is 25, with very short brown hair, pale skin, and blue eyes.
Script
I have
writing.
a bad feeling about this.
I don't sense anything.
It's not about the mission, Master. It's something elsewhere. Elusive.
Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan. Keep your concentration here and now where it belongs.
But Master Yoda says I should be mindful of the future.
But not at the expense of the moment. Be mindful of the living force, my young Padawan.
Yes, Master.
They walk over to the window and gaze out into space.
How do you think this trade viceroy will deal with the Chancellor's demands?
These Federation types are cowards. The negotiations will be short.
Interior Federation battleship bridge. Newt Gunray and Beltray Dauphine stand stunned before TC-14.
What? What did you say?
Ambassador... Fuck. The ambassador...
I knew it! They're here to force a settlement.
Distract him. I will contact Lord Sidious.
Are you brain dead? I'm not going in there with 2 Jedi. Send the droid.
Dauphine turns to TC-14, who lets out a squeaky sigh. Interior Federation battleship conference room. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan sit at the large conference table.
Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
The door to the conference room slides open, and TC-14 enters with a tray of drinks and food.
No, I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
TC-14 walks over to Obi-Wan, who takes a drink. The droid then walks over to Qui-Gon, who takes a drink as TC-14 leaves the room. You would not put this much detail in your action lines, guys. This is killing me. Interior Federation Battleship Bridge. Newt, Dauphine, and Rune Hako are before the hologram of Darth Sidious, a robed figure whose face is obscured by a hood, kind of like this. What is this?
This scheme of yours has failed, Lord Sidious. The blockade is finished. We dare not go against these Jedi.
Viceroy, I don't want this stunted slim in my sight again. Newt gives Dauphine a stern look, and Dauphine bows his head in shame as he turns and walks away. Crap. This turn of events is unfortunate. We must accelerate our plans. Begin landing your troops.
My lord, is that illegal?
I will make it legal.
And the Jedi?
The Chancellor should have never brought them into this. Kill them immediately.
Yes. Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Interior Republic cruiser cockpit docking bay. In the cockpit of the cruiser, the captain and pilot look up to see a gun turret swing around and point directly at them.
Captain, look!
The captain looks up and just seconds before they are fired upon says something inaudible, like Exterior Federation battleship hangar base space effects. Why did they put effects there? The battleship gun fires, and that's literally, there's a whole guy whose job is to put effects next to the slug lines that need special effects. Anyways, the battleship gun fires and the Republic cruiser explodes. Interior Federation battleship company. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan leap to a safe position with their lasers. Oh no, that's not right. This definitely wasn't George. TC-14 back started, not startled, as it should be. Started. Spilling the drinks on the tray.
Sorry?
It's like Bugs Bunny there for a second. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan turn off their lightsabers and listen intently. A faint hissing sound can be heard.
Dioxin!
Interior Federation battleship hallway. A hologram of Newt, surrounded by battle droids, appears in the conference room hallway.
They must be dead now. Destroy what's left of them.
The hologram fades off. The hologram fades off as a battle droid, one, cautiously opens the door. A deadly green cloud billows from the room. Battle droids cock their weapons as a figure stumbles out of the smoke. It is TC-14, carrying a tray of drinks.
Oh, excuse me.
A protocol droid passes the armed camp.
Check it out, Corporal. We'll cover you.
Yeah, right up. Oh, fuck. Roger, Roger.
Right. Two flashing lightsabers suddenly fly out of the deadly fog.
Uh-oh. Blast them.
Two Jedi start cutting down battle droids as the droids fire on them. Obi-Wan jumps in the air and does a mid-air flip as he deflects laser blaster bolts. Interior Federation battleship bridge. Newt and Rune. Is that guy here before? Watch Oba-Wan on the view screen. Oba-Wan is suddenly cut in half. Newt a worried look.
What is going on down there?
The bridge is a cacophony of alarms.
We've lost the transmission, sir.
You encountered that the night before, sir.
Well, no, but I don't... seal off the bridge!
Yes, sir.
That won't be enough, sir.
I want droidicas up here at once!
Not survive this.
Geez, so much sadness in your voice. The doors of the bridge slam shut. Interior Federation battleship hallway. The bridge. It's so terrible. It's the worst still in my life. Qui-Gon cuts several battle droids in half, creating a shower of sparks and metal parts. Obi-Wan raises his hand, sending several battle droids crashing into the wall. Qui-Gon makes his way to the bridge door and begins to cut through it. Interior Federation battleship bridge. The crew was very nervous as sparks start flying around the bridge door. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are on the view screen.
Close the blast doors!
Huge, very thick blast door.
Dummy thick.
Followed by a second door, then a third. There's a hissing sound as the huge doors seal shut.
That will hold them.
Qui-Gon's head. Qui-Gon.
Stabs. It has a
Oh,
space.
nice. Qui-Gon stabs the door with his sword. Gosh, this guy's bad. The screen goes blank as a red spot appears in the center of the blast door. Obi-Wan cuts down another battle droid in defense of his master.
They're still coming through!
On the door, chunks of molten metal begin to drop away.
This is impossible!
Ah, the droid again!
Interior Federation battleship hallway outside bridge. Two ugly, they're ugly. Ugly destroyer wheel droids roll out the hallway at full speed. Just before they get to the bridge area, they stop, transform into their battle configuration.
Master, destroyers.
Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan is so scared about it. Matt, Qui-Gon stops penetrating the blast door and turns to fight off the destroyer droids with Obi-Wan. The droids start to shoot their laser guns at the Jedi, and an invisible shield appears around them.
They have shield generators.
It's a standoff. Let's go.
Qui-Gon, what was that accent? Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan leave the hallway just outside the bridge as the two destroyer droids turn around and continue shooting. The Jedi materialize at the far end of the hallway and dash through the doorway that slams shut. The wheel droids blast away the two Jedi with their laser swords. Interior Federation battleship bridge. Newt and Rune stand on the bridge, watching the view screen as the wheel droid's POV speeds to the doorway.
They're no match for droidicums!
Sir, they've gone up the ventilation shaft.
Is our narrator dead? Is there
Christian?
We lost
I think he DC'd.
Christian is perished.
No!
I did? Can you not hear me?
Oh, you're back now. You're back.
Can you guys not hear me?
We did not hear. After I said my line, we didn't hear you at all.
What was the line you said? Qui-Gon, odd play.
They've gone up the ventilation shaft.
Okay. Interior Federation battleship, main bay. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan appear at a large vent of the giant hangar bay. They are careful not to be seen. Thousands of battle droids are loading onto the landing craft.
Battle droids.
That's supposed. By the way, that word's supposed to be invasion. I think, not invisible. Sorry.
It's an invasion army.
This
It's an invisible army.
Very confused.
See them?
It's an invisible army.
Where are they? Look at them.
I can't see them.
They're invisible. Oh man,
This is an odd play for the Trade Federation. We've got to warn the Naboo and contact Chancellor Valorum. Let's split up, stow aboard separate ships, and meet down on the planet.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Interior Federation battleship bridge. Tay Hao received the transmission.
Sir, a transmission from the planet.
It's Queen Amidala herself!
At last, we're getting results.
On the view screen, Queen Amidala appears in her throne room, wearing her elaborate headdress and robes. She sits surrounded by the governing council and four I saw you do that. Four handmaids, Irtai, Yane, Rabe, and Sashe.
Again, you come before me, Your Highness. You will not be pleased when you hear what I have to say, Viceroy. Your trade boycott of our planet has ended.
Newt smirks at Rune.
I was not aware of such a failure. I'm aware the Chancellor's ambassadors are with you now, and that you have been commanded to reach a settlement. I know nothing of any ambassadors. You must be mistaken.
Amidala, surprised at his reaction, studies him carefully.
Beware, Viceroy. The Federation has gone too far this time. We will never do anything without the approval of the Senate. You assume too much. We will see.
The Queen fades off, and the view screen goes black.
Right, you send it to another.
It's too late now.
He suspects an attack?
I don't know. But we must move quickly to disrupt all communications down there.
Interior Naboo Palace throne room. The Queen, Irte Shache, and her governor, CEO Bibble, that's me, stand before a hologram of Senator Palpatine, a thin, kindly man. The negotiations haven't started because the ambassadors aren't there. How could that be true? I have assurances from the Chancellor. His ambassadors did arrive. It must be the... negotiate... hologram of Palpatine. Sputting and fades away. Gosh, this guy. Oh, sorry.
Senator Palpatine, What's happening?
Captain Panaka turns to his sergeant.
Check the transmission generator.
Communications can only mean one thing. Invasion.
The Federation will not dare go that far.
Senate would oh shit, fuck. The Senate would revoke their trade franchise.
The trade fetish.
Say that again, Joe.
The Senate will revoke their trade franchise, and they will be finished.
We must continue to rely on negotiation.
Negotiation? What's the communications? And what are the Chancellor's ambassadors?
This is a dangerous situation, Your Highness. Our security volunteers... Damn. Our security volunteers will be no match against battle-hardened Federation army.
Wow, his accent left really quick.
That actually...
Joe was figuring out how to read it.
Okay, Queen.
I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
Exterior space landing craft Twilight F. You know, what the heck? 6 landing craft formations for the surface of planet Naboo. Who the heck writes Twilight in this? Exterior Naboo swamp, shallow lake, Twilight. Oh my gosh, that kills me. 3 landing craft slowly descend into the cloud cover of the perpetually gray twilight side of the planet. This guy liked writing the word Twilight. One by one, the Federation warships land in the eerie swamp. True transports, MTTs, emerge from the landing craft as half a dozen battle droids on stacks fly by. Exterior Naboo, edge of swamp, grass plains, Twilight FX. That was, oh my god. The droid invasion force moves out of the swamp and onto a grassy plain. Ooh, 9 in his tank. Out over the vast army, marching over the rolling hills. A small hologram of Rune and Noose stands on the tank. Whom 9?
Who's
Yes, Viceroy.
Captain, we've searched the ship and there's no trace of the Jedi. They may have got onto one of our landing craft.
If they are down here, sir, we'll find...
Use caution. These Jedi are not to be underestimated.
Exterior Naboo swamp, Twilight. Qui-Gon, this happens during the day. Qui-Gon runs through the strange landscape, glancing back to see the monstrous troop transports emerging from the mist. Animals begin to run past in panic. An odd, frog-like Gungan, Jar Jar Binks, who squats holding a clam he has retrieved from the murky swamp. Jar Jar, so that's what he was doing. Jar Jar looks up and sees Qui-Gon and the other creatures running like the wind toward him. One of the huge MTTs bears down on the Jedi like a charging locomotive. Jar Jar, this guy thinks he's cool. Jar Jar stands transfixed, still holding the clamshell in one hand. Whoa!
What?
It's Vitor.
You might have
Do
to
you
say
have internet?
I have internet.
Whoa.
Can somebody connect and just leave it on for a while?
What?
Talking about
Nathaniel, you might
map
have to
tools.
re-say that again.
Also, well, while we're at this pause, I think you might have a short in your headset, Christian.
Yeah.
You robot a little bit.
But it doesn't seem like it's a connection issue, considering you're streaming fine, like your video streaming. So I think there's an actual short in your mic.
Well, I couldn't get the mic, like the microphone headset thing to work, so it's just from my laptop.
Hmm.
So I think I'm just gonna up the sensitivity, because when I'm here, it doesn't look like it cuts out.
Well, it's not that it's cutting out; it's that it's actually like distorted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Vitor.
Yeah.
Are we connecting to the server now? Can we do it?
You should be able to.
Let me try push to talk.
The external, I think, might be different.
Oh, the port's different because it's not connecting
Yeah.
in my timeout.
The port.
Oh, the external IP is different.
Yeah, it's different. So this time I'm not forwarding ports. I'm using UPnP. See if that helps. I can see it through an online port checker. So we'll see.
So 73.237.
If I put the sensitivity all the way.
.193.25.
Do
All
I
right,
sound
I'm connected.
robotic?
Just talk a bunch of just garbage.
Hello, my name is Salamander Skrinks.
Oh, not still there.
It is? Okay,
Yeah.
I might just. Well, it's my the only mic. I might have to. Does it happen on my phone?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna. I might have to not be on the screen anymore because I guess I'll just use my phone.
Phones
I don't
can
think I can.
use they can use the camera as well,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
can turn on your phone. I forgot.
and you might be
Alright.
able to use headphones on that and still use the microphone on the phone. I'm not sure though, but you could give it a try.
All right. I will return.
Dude, I can't wait for my next line in 1, 2. Oh, it's only 3 pages away. I get to say, "Hey, user, stop it there."
Hey, user, stop it there. Speaking of which, Vitor, are you able to do this, or is Joey? Because Joey's doing a good job filling in.
I'll let Joey have his shine.
I really don't care. You can take over if you need to, want to, whatever.
I think Susan might be over in a little bit, so I don't want to have to leave in the middle of stuff. So.
All right.
I mean, I can keep Susan company, and you can do this.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I think we'd have wonderful conversations about whatever it is people have conversations about.
Oh yeah, that stuff. Classic.
Doo-doo.
Ah yeah.
Send time. Send time. Send
But
time.
wait, question.
have-
Are we gonna watch Scoop sometime or nah?
Goop.
Oh,
I have 220 down on the router and
Yep.
220 down up here.
Nice.
Jack on his PS4 is still like 25 to 50. So
Oh, so it just has a shitty network card on it.
yeah, that's what I'd guess. What? Hopefully, it just stops his drops. It should honestly, like, it's just an old piece of shit. Is always the issue.
It was time for an update on the router, I think. So he had it worked when he called him, right?
Oh yeah, I talked to somebody for a while. It just took 45 minutes to get off a hold. So
Just like they do.
the nice thing is that I'll be able to take this modem and router to wherever I end up going.
Hello?
Even though
We hear you. We can't see you
wherever
yet.
I end up going, I'll probably be running a hard line anyways.
Well, it doesn't matter. You still need a good router.
rub these nuts.
I guess
Nice.
just run it directly from the modem, bro.
Because you can't connect directly to a modem with a computer. It's very unsafe. You don't do that.
I'm a computer.
I'm a computer.
Hello,
I thought you guys were gonna watch it first and then read it.
There he is.
Rome.
See your beautiful face.
Hot.
Can you guys
What hap-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do I
What happened
sound
to
like
watching
a
it
robot
first?
still?
No.
Okay.
He's alive.
All right, you want to start from the top of an odd frog-like Gungan? Start from there.
An odd frog-like Gungan, Jar Jar Binks, swats holding a clam he has retrieved from the murky swamp. Jar Jar looks up and sees Qui-Gon and the other creatures running like the wind toward him. One of the huge MTTs bears down on the Jedi like a charging locomotive. Jar Jar stands transfixed, still holding the clamshell in one hand.
Quick, get out of here!
Jar Jar drops the shell and leaves onto Qui-Gon as he mumbles something inaudible. The Jedi is caught by surprise.
Get off!
Jar Jar continues to mumble something. The machine is about to crush them as Qui-Gon drops to the ground. Jar Jar goes splat into the mud with him. The transport races overhead. Qui-Gon and Jar Jar pull themselves out of the mud. They stand watching the war machine disappear into the mist.
What's that?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
In my head, do I have a really big delay?
Hell yeah, you do, brother.
Huh. I wonder what causes that.
Oh my gosh, this delay is so bad.
Try just audio.
Dude, this delay is so huge.
You want to try just audio?
Try just the audio.
Yeah. Well, bye-bye. Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Your
Yeah.
face is still there.
His face is still there.
It froze on him.
Have you in memory. Your beautiful
Okay,
face.
I'm gonna say something, and then I'm gonna test how big this.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something, and then you guys are gonna respond. I'm gonna test how long this delay is. So,
Oh.
what is my name?
Christian.
Shalom.
Dude, that is so bad. Okay.
DC and come back maybe?
I think he's a Marvel fan, not DC.
Very
That's a
good.
fucking
Very
knee
funny
slapper right
joke.
there.
Very funny.
Okay.
Hello.
So, can you hear what I'm saying right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so the delay seems to be gone.
Nice.
Hooray.
Correct.
Okay. So they stand watching the War Machine disappear into the mist.
Wait, what? Where are we? Oh,
Who's Jar Jar Binks?
Nathaniel. is.
Nathaniel.
What's that?
Qui-Gon starts to walk away to find Obi-Wan. Jar Jar runs after him.
Hey, wait! Moi!
Yo,
I
dude,
love you.
something is going on. I think it might be because
Because of what?
I can't, man. You guys are like all like going.
Oh, nuts.
I mean, we could go back to him being on his computer and just deal with the
The scritchy
the
scratch.
scritchies.
Okay,
I think that's
Yeah.
very better.
What sucks is that it's just a short. Like, if you can figure out the exact position and never move again.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Just fix the cable.
Forehead.
Also,
Oh,
why does this man have face paint?
he's sitting
cosplay.
on a dollar, dude.
Hands are ready.
He's fabulous. Is this where his Filipino training came into effect?
Yes.
Is that a ladyboy joke?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Coming in.
Yeah,
You are now.
Okay. She's actually like annoying me. Okay, give me a second. Sorry. Trying to get the... okay, if it comes down to it, you guys can do this without me, and I'll just watch you guys.
That would make me cringe.
That made me cry.
Kecker cringe.
With Dutch Vanderland.
Kick cringe.
Okay, hold on a second. I need to get my headphones back on so you don't hear yourselves.
I talk to me.
Okay. I wish you could do push to talk while still having this here in the corner. Hold on a minute. Freaking A, dude. Oh, I can't read that. That's too far. Okay. Let me go push to talk. Okay, does my voice sound good right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Sorry about this. Here we go. Let's go down a little bit to where he says, I love yous, and I'll go Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon starts to move off, and Jar Jar...
No. Misa, stay. Misa called Jar Jar Binks. Misa, you humble servant.
We skipped a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to have you guys... I don't want to have...
Again!
Go to where it says Qui-Gon starts to walk away to find Obi-Wan. Jar
Yeah, we'll
Jar
start
runs
there.
after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon starts to walk away to find Obi-Wan. Jar Jar runs after.
Why? I love Zeus.
You almost got us killed. Are you brainless?
I speak.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No,
Qui Gon